He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Malik. There.
In there for strike one, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brandon Geyer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. On the ground to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Danny Valencia. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Dyson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So striding forward now, Corey Ray. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
He might around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Slater has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 1.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Low for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
McNeil has room in foul territory. 1 out, nobody on. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Geyer has it in his sights, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Smith. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Austin Slater. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Austin Slater.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Charlie Culberson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Oh, he hung that one, and man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Lifted in the air to center field. Bradley is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Chris Johnson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Ready on 1 and 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Moustakas is there. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Stepping into the box, Jose Iglesias. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Takes a knee-high fastball. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball. I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is ready for another chance. Mike Moustakas. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in to try it again, Matt Adams. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Chopped foul wide of first. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Hard sinker misses 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Payoff pitch one more time. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. He'll try it again. 3-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Digging in for his second at bat, David Peralta, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. And it misses. 3-1 now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Hard hit at third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Moustakas rounds the corner and is headed home. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Number 5,
Jonathan Scope is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least. With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Sinker. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. definitely laboring at the moment.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. Man at second here with two away. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. McNeil in foul ground. He makes the play and that'll end the. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Moustakas, and he's retired here, one away. Now to the plate, Miguel Gonzalez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Dyson's there. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Malik Smith. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little bouncer. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the designated
Corey Ray is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Here's Gerard Dyson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Andrew Chafin answers the call. 4 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for Arizona. Ball chop foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Fouled back. Now another 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a. It's off the wall. And to score, the runner from second. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Now batting, center fielder Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch on its way. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And a waste pitch there. 1-2.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Calling for it, Slater. The throw to third. Throw won't get him. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Second baseman
Mike Moustakas is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. Carlos Ramirez
now pitching for the Tigers. Number 36.
Here comes the 1-0.
Carlos
2-0.
Ramirez.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Geyer is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The relay throw. Here's Matt Adams now. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with one away now. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Slider stayed too low. Ball two.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Digging in once again, David Peralta. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
David Peralta.
And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he'll get in there. Safely.
Number 5, Jonathan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Off-speed pitch, good for strike two. Hit to third. McNeil ranges to his left. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while. In now, Brandon Geyer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Tigers, right fielder, Brandon Geyer.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1, here's the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Danny Valencia.
Danny Valencia is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on. 0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Now at the plate, Austin Slater. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Austin Slater.
Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Charlie Culberson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Ryu's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Pitch on the way. And that That's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in now, Chris Johnson. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out. Ready for another shot now, Jed Lowry. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a changeup is bounced to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready once again, Blake Swihart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sent on the ground out to second, and that is through into right field for a single. Digging in, Corey Ray. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Digging in and looking for more, Gerard Dyson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Slater has a read on it. 2 gone. Standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he's safe. The run scores from second. It's a 9-1 ball game. Stepping up to the plate. Steve Geltz.
Mike Moustakas. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And here's a ball hit in the air. McNeil has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Softly hit out toward short. But there to take it is Lowry as he was well positioned for out number 1.
Third baseman.
Striding in, Jeff McNeil comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now, Miguel Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Matt Adams. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Matt
Ball 1.
Adams.
And he misses again, 2-0. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. 3-2 now.
Well, he wanted that one, and he probably should have got it, but his stuff is so good right now. You just throw another one, put it right back on the corner again.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. So digging in now, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, number 6.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Now, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make. Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Stepping in, Francisco Mejia, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Drilled to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. In there, strike one. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. Digging in, Greg Bird. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hard hit at third. Slide and a stop by Scope. He gathers the throw. It's there, and he's out. Into the box now, Austin Riley. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Now at the plate, Royce Lewis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Riley is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Bradley Zimmer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Hit hard up the middle. Taken there by Lowry. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, right fielder, Gerard.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And on one pitch, he's retired. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0 delivery. Look out, 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. So striding forward now, Mike Moustakas. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Now at the plate, Matt Adams. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping up to the plate, David Peralta, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Digging in, J.P. Crawford. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
J.P. Crawford.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. J.P. Crawford becomes the first out of the inning. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Mejia. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strike.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next.
Mike Trout.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Third baseman.
This one's down to third. Riley comes up with it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Batting 7th.
Here's Jed Lowry now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Now the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Lowry waits, the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this is fouled straight back. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready with the payoff pitch. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In the air now out to right field. Zimmer moving to his left. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So stepping in, Corey Ray. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch.
Austin Riley.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Austin Riley goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a little tapper. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Second baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Moustakas. He singled his last time up. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout ranging back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Here's Matt Adams now. A base hit in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And that misses. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
A high fastball is in there.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. Ready for another chance? David Peralta. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Lewis. And that retires the side. Digging in. At the plate is Travis.
The designated hitter, Travis Jankowski.
And this is on the ground for Lowry at short. He's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So striding in, Bradley Zimmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter, number 3.
Coming to the plate now, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch. That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Blake Swihart comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Now batting, Corey Ray. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Not close. It's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Line to the right side. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Drilled right back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Villar rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Danny Duffy is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Danny
Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The first baseman
now at the plate, Greg Bird. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. He's set and the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this one's in the dirt. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder, Gerard.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Lewis comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. Slow bouncer to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike 1. This is hit high in the air out after it, and that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Moustakas. He's in time, ball 1. Carrasco pauses. Here it is on 1-0. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Zimmer will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ready for another shot now. Royce Lewis. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Line towards center field. Bradley is right there, 1 down. Ready for another chance. Travis Jankowski. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Zimmer.
Bradley Zimmer is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Adams. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The left fielder.
Ready once again, David Peralta. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Jonathan Scope. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. in there, and it's 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.P.
Leading off for the
Crawford.
Royals.
He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there's the first out. Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This one's down to third. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Swihart reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Mike Trout has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a 3rd strike. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fan. Here's Jed Lowry now. Comes into this at bat.
The shortstop, Jed Lowry.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul wide of first. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Lewis is in pursuit. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Catcher.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Up next for the
digging in to try and the Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. First delivery to him on the way. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row. Striding in.
Leading off for
Pedro
Kansas
Strop
City.
will come on. In relief now.
Austin Riley.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Striding in, Royce Lewis. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just.
Now batting, designated hitter, Travis Jankowski. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face Luke Voigt, who will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 4.
Into the box now. Bradley Zimmer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Number 19 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 19.
So stepping in, Gerard Dyson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder, Gerard.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Kevin Pillar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit in the air out to left field. Lewis giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch. Into the box now, JP.
Leading out for the Royals,
Matt Bush enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Hard hit ball to short, backhanded. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So striding in, Francisco Mejia. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. He's looking for hit number 3. Ian Desmond will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th.
Number 24, Ian Desmond.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Grounded to third. Riley fields it cleanly, and he's set down 1 away. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Ball 2. good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Just hung in there on that one. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. VR has it. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out.
Third baseman, number 5.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He comes to the plate as Andrew Edwards takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Line drive to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there.
A look there at Chase Field here in Phoenix. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Pilar is after it. The windup and the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second, left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Grichuk coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Ready now, Matt Chapman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch on its way. And a slider on the inside for strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Pro gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball two, 2-1. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is into the box now. Franklin Barreto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
There's a fastball missing, gone and away for a ball, 1-0. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Johnson coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in, Ian Desmond. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Here's a look over to first. And another throw over. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Jonathan Scope now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. A 1-0 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Rendell Gritchick is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
And this one's in the dirt, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 3-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Right fielder.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Buxton is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tight roll. Digging in now, Jordan Patterson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Lays off 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Center fielder number 25.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Buxton.
Hit back up the middle. Barreto has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here now is Micah Johnson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Pitch is popped up, calling for it. Moustakas makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. One-0 count. Here it is. That's wide. 2-0.
Well, that last half inning seems to have taken it out of him. He has come out and just thrown 5 straight balls to start this inning. Not the way he wanted to get things started.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Striding in, Gerard Dyson. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Johnson has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Franklin Barreto 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Throw over to first. Bottom of the second here with no score. That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop. Ready with the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up. And the pitch on 2-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Jed Lowry would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Buxton is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Tom Murphy. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Taylor Motter steps into the box.
Second baseman, Taylor.
And there he goes towards second. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get to the wall out near the pool area. Murphy rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that misses downstairs. The 1-2 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding in once again, Andrew Toles. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. A man at third with 1 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Scope ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he's out at the plate.